Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Want to show off your love for Tailmon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Tailmon video. We are going to be giving MEW3 another run. Yeah, last time it didn't work out very well. This list I feel is a little more streamlined and optimized, and we have the Oranguru to help conserve Rare Candy or the Hydreigon so that we can set it up. But yeah, we have MEW3 with the ability Perfection, copying any GX or EX attacks from our bench or our discard pile. Our goal is going to be to utilize GX to eliminate a 3-prizer, right? A big 3-prizer. By having 6 energies, we get an immediate KO, and our opponent cannot play any trainer cards during their next turn. So essentially putting a big break on what they can do. And we're going to try and finish off games with Mega Sableye and Tyranitar-GX Greedy Crush attack doing 210. And if we knock out a Pokemon GX with that damage, coincidentally probably targeting down at the Dedenne, we get an extra prize if and when we do so. So that's going to be the plan against a lot of decks. We have the Hoopa, as I mentioned. The Rogue Ring attack allows us to search for any 2 cards, just like Cramorant, right? There would be merit to playing a Cramorant in this deck as well. But we are using Rogue Ring. We can search for any 2 cards, and now we can search for Rare Candy Hydreigon, which is usually what we end up missing a lot of the time. We have Dark Strike doing 160 solid damage, but we have better attacks, and we do have Devilish Hands GX, which can sometimes be useful, I guess, to take a KO on the bench for sniping, but we're going to be focusing mostly on Dark Moon GX. Now we have the Hydreigon with the Dark Squall ability. We can attach as many Darkness energy cards from our hand to one of our Pokemon as we want. We have a bunch of energies, and we have the Training Court Stadium, in order to power up, and we have the Dedenne, Crobat, and Oranguru for support. Very streamlined and very thin, just 4 research for supporters. We are going to be heavily relying on the Dedenne and Crobat for setup, but we do have a lot of cards that help us search for them and dig with the Pokecoms, the Quick Balls, and the Cherish Balls. So yeah, let's give this deck a try. Let's see what we can do with it. And the way I'm choosing these decks is I literally built a list of every deck that has made an appearance and has at some point had a positive record in the online tournaments lately, thanks to the Limitless database. And I then randomized the order of the list of decks that I made. And so that's how I'm following the thing. Because usually, I have a hard time figuring out what deck to play and showcase next. Because I've basically done them all, so I figured, well, I'm just gonna put all of them. It's like putting all of them into a hat and then just drawing out the papers, right? Alright, so I feel like we do want to go first to have a chance at getting the Deino down. Not the best starting hand, but we are going to mulligan, so that will not be our starting hand anyways. Wouldn't have been a good hand either way though, for sure. Alright, this hand's, it's not great, but it's not terrible, you know? It's not great, but it's not terrible. I think I just Dedenne change straight up, attach Dedenne change. I want Deino, right? I want Deino turn 1, and I could Pokecom for it, but that's just not quite good enough. Now that's a very sad hand. Imagine if I had gotten a Quick Ball or a Pokecom. That would have been pretty sweet, right? That would have actually been pretty sweet. My opponent does start Victini. This could signify... oh, interesting. I was going to say this could signify a Firebox deck, MEW3 deck, and it's actually a Torkoal. So we just got rid of 3 energies, or 2 rather. So getting rid of more is not ideal, but, yeah. this is okay. Because their damage output is not super threatening, right? They are going to be 2 or 3 KOing Mew3. They decide to go after Rhyperior V. The best one would actually be in DDV, right? But I guess we haven't revealed that we are a Mew3 deck, a dark Mew3 deck. Alright, so hopefully this proves to be an interesting game. Hopefully this proves to be an interesting game. See a Cape of Toughness, that's fine. See a Quick Wall. Only V Pokemon, so we can't go like KO Dedenne with Greedy Crush. Which is honestly okay. We also don't get a lot of advantage, a lot of damage off of the attack of Darkrai Umbreon, because that does 60 to a benched GX, and my opponent has 0 benched GXs so far. Ooh, and finds a research. Not a bad turn for my opponent. Not a bad turn. Because they'll be able to take advantage of Spreading Flames to its full potential, which is pretty scary. So, honestly, this GX attack doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Oh no, it does, because my opponent has no GX or EXs, so it sounds like an absolutely horrible idea. Never mind. Okay, so if I just go Rogue Ring here, then I would have to wait another turn to bench the Deino, and then another turn to evolve. Why couldn't I get that one turn before? Okay, so I'll do that. I'll establish the Deino, right? And then... should I? I don't think I'm going to attach. I'm just going to Rogue Ring. I have a feeling my opponent will not be able to threaten... No, I should... Okay. I'm going to go... This sucks. I'm going to go Mew3 plus Research. Yeah, Mew3 plus Research seems good. I'm going to need a lot to get a return KO on this. It's possible, but unlikely. Right? Definitely possible, yet unlikely. I hope I don't get Marnied though, that's all I want. To just not get Marnied. I will get taken down, that's fine. Nice hand. Oh, my opponent discarded the MDD, that's fantastic. Yeah, not revealing information. No, come on. Come on. Oh, that's very annoying. How did they get the stamp? That is so unfortunate. That is actually so freaking unfortunate. It's not funny. That is so freakishly unfortunate. Oh well. Alright. So... that was so unlucky. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna Quick Wall, yeah. Gonna Quick Wall for this guy. And then I'm gonna Quick Wall away that guy. For Crobat, I need a rare candy, right? So I'll do that, and then I will Crobat for 4. Because if I get rare candy and I have the Hydreigon, I got Hydreigon but no rare candy. So now I'm gonna do this, just put that back, save it, and grab this guy. I'll go ahead and attach energy for a turn here, because I can't let my opponent... what does this do? Okay, so I'll definitely attach here so I can retreat, and then I'll bench this friend, and I'll research. I need rare candy, Hydreigon, and a bunch of energies. I got none of that. Darn it. Okay, I still have plenty of energy though. I did get a switch. I think I'm just gonna Dedenne change, honestly. Yeah, that's a lot of lost energy, but oh well. I guess I should have switched. No rare candy for me. No rare candy for me, and no way to get it either. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, that was like 18 cards, 4 rare candy in there. I guess I shouldn't have attached, because then I could have used Rogue Ring, and that might have given me a chance. I also priced my other MEW3. I had no attackers left. It was just not gonna happen. Yeah, definitely not gonna happen right there. So let's try again. Now let's try again. This deck is like, you live and you die by the turn 2 Hydreigon. Maximum turn 3. If you get it, you're in a good spot. If you don't, you're in a rough spot. We might be up against a dark deck mirror match, which would be pretty interesting. They do decide to go first. Oh my god. 3 rare candies in hand. Okay, so we're both gonna know what we're up against. I'm okay with this hand for sure. So that's my mulligan. And my opponent's playing Eternatus. Okay, Eternatus definitely not a good matchup for us. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be rough. With no hand attack, the fact that the GX attack, like, it can take a KO, but it prevents trainers, not energy and stuff, so I don't know, it's gonna be really tough. Yeah. I'm gonna need to get, like, they take a KO on turn 2, and I'm gonna need to respond with a KO on turn 2. Otherwise, it's game over. And even if I respond with a KO on turn 2, I might not even be able to win that anyways. I might, yeah, it's gonna be tough. There's a chance, but it's gonna be very tough. Very tough. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna Cherish for Dedenne, we're gonna Quick Ball for another Dino, and I could also be greedy and just Quick Ball for MEW3. Well, thank you. that is very appreciated. Oh, so I actually should get the Rogue Ring person, right? Yeah, I think that's the best way to go about this. So I'll get that guy. Yeah, and I should attack with that guy. That way they only take two prizes rather than 3. Right? So do I boss? If I boss the Crobat, that might actually buy me a turn. No, you know what? I actually want them to attack me on turn 2. Okay, well, I get Hydreigon. I mean, it's not terrible, but okay. So I'll just Rogue Ring. I'm gonna get the rare candy, and I kind of like... No, not Pokecom. I mean, Pokemon helps me maximize the Crobat, but no, instead of maximizing the Crobat, I should just grab Research. Yeah. I need to grab those 2. We'll see. I'm really rooting for my opponent to get a KO without a Marnie, right? If they get a KO without a Marnie, we might be okay. We generally might be okay. So there's the switch, so my boss wouldn't have mattered. And we see the Research, perfect. No Marnie, just don't stab me. Just don't stab me. That's all I'm asking for. Do not reset stab. Oh my god. Dude. I'm trying to win here. No. I mean, again, Crobat, right? Come on. Why did I get their stamps? We were in the clear. We were in the clear. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna do the impossible here. I hope. I better. Alright. So I have a switch. That's why I'm promoting the Dedenne. Okay, that is potentially useful. So I go attach, I go switch, and so I can't play this card, I can't play this card, and I can discard this, but I want to keep this for Dedenne, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this for Crobat, right? Oh my gosh, I priced 2 rare candies, you're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Okay. Got Hydreigon. We actually got Hydreigon. Okay. So we're gonna need a lot still, but it's possible. Now I go DAA change. The issue is I might not be able to attack. That might end up being the issue. So we'll Dedenne, and we need the Darkrai. No. Yeah, it's not happening. Because I won't have a way to discard the attacker. And I was 1 energy short anyways. But I can't even attack, right? I actually cannot even attack. So... if my opponent stabbed me... Well, I guess I can attack. But what's the point, right? I attack and then I get KO'd, and 1 energy there, and then I KO, and then another energy there, and I'm dead. So cool. Like, I researched it, I did change it to 3 research, and I researched into like 3 Deinos, really? Really? Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Tough, you know, tough. I had a chance to pull it off, and then Stamp, yeah, Stamp and Marnie obviously wreck you. It happens, yeah, it happens. That's gonna be it for this video. 2 very unfortunate games. That's why this deck is not super viable. It's a cool idea, right? It's a cool concept, but the execution is where it's lacking, right? On paper, it looks like a fantastic deck. In reality, it leaves a lot to be desired because you need so many moving pieces and so many specific cards to be able to pull off what you want to pull off, right? So yeah, that will be all for this video. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to have a chance at winning the Po Town code. I sometimes get delayed in giving them out, but I've always given them out since I started doing this back in November. So it'll be the 3rd month. We're doing double code giveaways as long as there's double videos. And I'll catch you next time.